In this video, we'll review how to make new reservations using WebCheckout. This video is specific to checkout centers with Timeline Scheduler selected as the allocation mode. As a reminder, reservations are for resources needed at a future date or time. They are not for immediate pickup. Making a reservation is simple and can be done in just 4 steps: selecting the patron, selecting a time frame, adding resources, and finally confirming the reservation. To open the new reservation screen, click either the reservation card icon on the top left-hand side of the screen or Reservation, then New Reservation. This will open the Timeline Scheduler. All resource types are visible on the left-hand side of the screen, and the timeline is at the bottom of the screen. Now, we'll select the patron for the reservation. In the Reservation for Person field, enter the patron's ID number, barcode, or first or last name. Partial IDs, names, or barcodes can be used but can result in multiple matches. With multiple matches, click to select the correct patron. Once the patron is selected, their ID will appear to the right along with their academic level and department name if included in their patron record. Additionally, a warning icon will appear next to their name if they have an outstanding issue. Warnings will show above the Timeline Scheduler. Outstanding issues include late checkout, unpaid invoices, account holds, or not having a requested signature on file. Now that the patron has been added, select the time frame for this reservation. We can do this 3 ways: on the Timeline Scheduler, using the flags to drag to the appropriate time, by adjusting the time on the right-hand side of the screen where it says Pickup and Return Time, or if you have the default reservation length policy set, you can also click Apply Default Return Time to automatically set the reservation end time. For this example, we'll use the flags in the Timeline Scheduler. This patron requested to pick up on Monday at noon and return on Wednesday, so we'll drag and drop the flags to the appropriate times on the scheduler. As you see, the times adjust as you drag and drop the flags and will be reflected on the pickup and return times here. Now let's choose the resources to add to this reservation. You can do this several ways. You can select resources by resource type by clicking on the categories on the left-hand side of the screen. Once you've found the appropriate resources, you will want to double-click to select the resource. To view the schedule of a resource before adding it, click Resource Type and then click View Available. The schedule of the resource will now be visible. Double-click to add a resource. To add a resource with a barcode or a complete resource ID, use the Add Resource field. Once selected, you'll hear a beep to confirm the resource was added, and the resource will appear under Selected Resources. Here, icons may appear after the resources. The A will show whether a patron is authorized or not to use this resource. The building icon will appear if a resource may travel outside of the building. The moon icon will appear if a resource can be checked out or reserved overnight. If the wrong resource is accidentally added, remove the resource by double-clicking the resource in either the Selected Resource section or in the timeline. You can also right-click on the item and select Remove or Remove All. Now that we've selected the patron, set the reservation time, and added resources, click the Commit button to review the allocation details. If there are any warnings that appear, resolve them before clicking Commit. Some warnings require the operator with related override capability to confirm the reservation. In the Details screen, view, edit, and add resource reservation information as necessary before confirming. The patron and the scheduled time of a reservation can be reviewed on the left-hand side of the screen. The Contents tab will show all resources added to a reservation. The Other Information tab is a great place to make notes about the reservation. Once you have reviewed the reservation, click Confirm Reservation. At this point, you may be prompted to enter your PIN. Once the reservation is confirmed, the screen will reload and a CK ID will be assigned to the reservation. Thank you for watching this video, and if you would like to see more tutorials like this, please email implementation@webcheckout.net and let us know which tutorials you would like to see.